First of all, I want to give a big shout out to Smoking Ink in the goddamn building, Montreal. Wake up, man.
So,
Fabulous here.
Smoking Ink in the building, man. What's the key to longevity, guys? Talk to me.
key to longevity. I'm actually working on that shit right now, bro. You have no idea. I'm actually creating a whole course. Content being mental strength and physical wellness. If you ask me, the key to longevity starts up here in your mind. Everything is mental focus. It's mental power. It's understanding your own power. It's walking in your power. It's believing your power. It's knowing exactly what you want to do, how you're going to get there, and accept that there's going to be tumbling along the way, but you still got to get back up and do your shit.
I like that.
That's really it, man. Like, it's changing bad habits. It's changing your mentality. It's being in tune with your spirituality, whatever your spirituality is. It's realizing that there's auras around you and people around you with different energies and vibing with them still. It's connecting with everything that is around you. That's longevity. That's how you last. That's how you get places.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's how you get places.
Damn.
I've been writing a whole course on this.
Oh my God, yeah.
I've been
Sure
180 in my life, bro. 180 in my life. I just stopped drinking
Sure you
coffee.
What about you, man? What's your key to longevity, man?
Bro, just never giving up. You know,
This guy done said all that. You're like, just never giving up.
Consistency. It is facts though, you know, like,
Yeah, I'm
just
playing with
knowing
you.
who you are and what you want to do.
Yeah.
100 and never giving up, and I don't compromise for nothing. That's like, for me, that's it for me.
I like that because I feel the same. Never giving up it's a must.
Yeah.
And I feel like people are just taking this line like it's nothing. Like for buyers, like man,
For granted.
I never give it up. Like yeah, they take it for granted. That's what I meant. Like, but no, it means something for real. Like it's hard to not give up. Trust me, especially if you're working on your music career for artists and stuff like that, and it's not maybe like popping the way you want at first. But you gotta keep pushing, and then it comes. It's hard. They don't know how it is.
Tweak that blueprint. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like,
Life ain't gonna make it easy for you, though. Otherwise, you'll never be strong.
You mentioned something superhero. I like when you mentioned that. Let's say you guys could have like one superpower in music. Could be like the best lyricist, or the best producer in my team, or I'm signed to a label, or what would be the superpower you would like to have?
Honestly, I think you just named it. I would literally have the best producer to have that quality sound every time you put something out, but also someone who understands what I want and isn't gonna be offended every time I'm like, yo, can you switch that up? And he might even like be like, yeah, but let's try and do it like this and see what it sounds like, and it sounds great. I would love that. That'd be crazy. Someone who's part of the team, you know, or being that producer myself. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? That's a real superpower.
What about you, my man? Like, choose one. Could be the Jay-Z best lyricist. Like, yo, I got the best lyricist. It's me.
Always be able to create the best hit. You know, that music that always touches somebody and moves them and just changes their life completely. Like 100 is that's what it would be.
So you say what? So okay. So
create the best
hits.
You know, the best hits that touch people. You know.
So you could be a Chingy. You could be a Chingy because Chingy got hits. You could be a Chingy.
More like a
Chingy got hit. No,
more like a Michael Jackson. You know, like
you want to be a Michael Jackson. Okay.
Change.
I'm playing with you. Huh? I got you. Chingy got hits though. If you want to be best hits, Chingy got some of the best hits. Well, true. One of the best hits, right there. It is what it is. It's a hip hop.
Michael's got plenty.
Of course.
You know.
So you would say
Elton John. You know, that guy's got like how many?
So you say the ability to make hits.
Yeah.
Have that sixth sense on the hits.
Yeah. Because when you get on stage, you know, it's about entertaining people, and I want to give people a moment. I just don't want to sit there and rap in front of them. I want to like.
No, for sure.
Touch their life, you know, like motivate them.
I don't know if you guys watched the Grammys recently. No. So do you guys even care? Like more like, how do you even care about recognition right now? When it comes to recognition, do you care more about, let's say, do you care about local recognition?
Yeah.
But you don't care about the Grammys.
I don't care about the Grammys.
So you care more about local recognition?
I feel the way Jim Carrey did when he went up and shot on the Grammys. That guy was so funny. Man went up and said, what was it he said? He said, I wanted to find a good way to waste my time, so I came here. And I'm getting the Grammy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
No, but he's not an artist though. You said Jim Carrey, right?
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
That's what I'm saying. This is a comedian. Like, if you get a Grammy for as a comedian,
It was funny.
Of course, you don't care.
It was funny. Like, there's a certain level that there's like an extent to which I care about the Grammys. But for me, if I can move people, that's more important. And that kind of recognition is the one I want, because not everybody who gets a Grammy is actually like crazy talented. Like, I'm not gonna front. Like,
I agree.
Some people are really good, and some people just get Grammys because they get Grammys, and that's just the way it is, you know.
Is there like a specific award maybe that you guys want to have as artists? Maybe you want a BET award. Maybe it means more to you. Maybe an MTV award. I don't know. Maybe a Nobel Prize. I don't know.
Platinum selling records. Sell them.
That's not an award, really. That's like more like a certification, like a real award, something that we give you. Like, you go to that award, like you dress nice to go there, like, because you know.
So long since I watched something. What are the categories? I don't want Artist of the Year.
Artist of the Year is alright, I guess. I don't know.
Really.
There's got to be a better award out there.
So choose one. Choose one. The Grammys or Juno Awards.
Shit. It stumped me there.
On the Juno though.
I probably still go to the Grammys at that point. I'm taking the Grammys. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck you guys are talking about right now with the Juno guys? You guys got to get a Grammy, man. It's important. To me, I feel like maybe it's not important in terms of like recognition, because a lot of times the people that just like, you know, figure out who's the winners and shit like that, they don't even care about hip hop. Like, they don't even listen to hip hop like that or stuff like that. But what I mean by importance is like, let's say I'm reading your Wikipedia. Would you rather Grammy nominated or Juno Awards nominated?
Definitely Grammy.
That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? So let's be honest. Like, you feel me? Even though like we don't really care. But the reason why I'm asking this question is because nowadays it's funny, because I feel like up and coming artists, they think like they deserve recognition just right off the jump. As opposed to artists like you guys that have been working hard, doing their things, doing shows, doing the whole underground work that they're not necessarily doing because they just depend on social media too much.
Yeah.
And me, I hear that a lot. Just hear them talking. No, I want to get paid. Like, what did you do? Just drop a single? Not even a project? Not even an EP out? Nothing? But they want to get paid like, I don't know, X amount of money.
Touch a stage yet.
Stuff like that. So you guys that have the whole experience, like, let's say your little brother or your little cousin trying to rap and he's telling you these things, what would you say?
That's time to get the groundwork.
Put in the work.
Shows, get into the small shows. You got to prove yourself.
Yeah, but yo, I got 100K followers, man. What you mean? I don't need to do that.
Yeah, but anybody can really buy 100K followers now.
No, my followers are real, man. It's all my boys, man. I don't need to do that, man. So why would I do the groundwork? No, that's how they talk, though.
Honestly, the groundwork's gonna get you farther in life, man. The groundwork's gonna make you feel like you actually fulfilled something. At the end of the day, if you didn't do the groundwork and you, first of all, if you didn't do the groundwork, I don't know how you're performing. I don't know how you're giving a show. Like, you might rap on stage, but are you actually entertaining people?
And where are those 100K followers? You know, are they all in one city, or are they all dispersed?
Are they showing up to your shows?
India and China.
You got your green card?
You know how they do?
You got your visas?
They all saying your video very good, I love the video. They all saying the same comment. But yeah, that's good, man. At the end of the day, the way I'm seeing it is like, I feel like you guys, since you have the knowledge, it's always important to still like throw it out there and let these people know, you know what I mean? Songs like Visionary, I want to be a visionary. That's some like, I could have said anything, like, you know what I mean? I want to be popping pills, like whatever. Y'all could have said anything y'all want, but y'all talk about that visionary shit. Yeah. And I feel like that's important. The message till this day is still an important thing. This is what hip hop is about, man. You gotta
the message is super important,
straight up. 2024 now, man. What is the most important things you guys are working on right now, man? Talk to me.
Marketing.
Exactly.
It's got to be marketing, man. Like at some point, like you get the experience, and some people do it backwards, and I guess it works out for them too. But I feel like the way we did it was the right way for us. Is really get the experience first, get in the shows, open for the big names, understand the field of work, and now that people know that we can do this, and people that organize big shows and this and that, now I think it's time to promote with marketing. Like good marketing.
Yeah.
I feel like some people do it backwards, and like I said, sometimes it still works for those guys. They market, and eventually they catch on. But I'd rather catch on when we're really good at what we're doing than just catch on and see people work our way up. So I feel like now's the time for marketing.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah.
And when you say marketing, let's say you got $1 million, what would be your top 3 investments?
Music videos.
Music videos. Half of
Definitely.
that would definitely go to marketing. Right off the cut.
Like marketing the music videos is like one
Yeah.
thing, but having good quality music videos to market
Exactly.
is it a whole nother thing. Like, yeah, we can pay so much for the music videos we have, but like we need more money to make the music videos we want to make.
Yeah.
Like the stuff
Some
that
people
we know
can see
people
the
want
vision.
to watch, you know, like over and over again kind of thing.
Stories, movies.
So my question to you guys: you don't think that music videos are getting like, how can I say,
Outdated.
outdated is one word, but more like I feel like people are they have a short attention span.
Oh yeah, reels.
yeah.
In terms of like, if you put a music video in a mobile format, like it's all like social media type of thing,
Yeah.
like short clips or short, in terms of instead of doing the whole video, the whole 9 yard, the whole producing thing, the whole like 10, 20, 30 racks type of video. If you just do like a simple video, nice reels looking clean, don't you guys think it's as effective?
That's what we've seen from our last 2.
It's super effective.
And
It gets a lot of punch.
Exactly.
than shooting a whole video, because I feel like
Yeah.
music videos, people ain't watching music videos
No,
like
but
that.
see,
Like back
that's
in
why
the
we
day.
wanna do
It's
it
fire. Me, I'm
proper
from the era of
music
music video. Like I
Yeah.
love a music
I love
video.
music
If
videos.
you drop a project, I need to see like a full video. Like
But I want to make a movie, you know, like I don't want to just make a music video where you see me rapping at the camera. Like
no, for sure, for
We
sure.
want to do something special, so like we rather
But-
drop reels, and then when we drop a
I
video,
think-
it's not really a video.
I'm just thinking like let's say like, I don't know, the new generation, or even the people that are consuming hip hop, people that will buy the record. Because people like me that like the music video era and stuff like that, well, you know, we might not go to the show. You know what I mean? We might tell you like, hey, shout out, man, bro. We in the 30s and 40s. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, shout out, man. But we got kids and shit. Like, you feel me? So you want those young kids that are actually listening to hip hop and go to your shows. But I feel like a whole music video, I don't think they watch it like that.
No.
I don't think they do. No, maybe.
I feel-
What you think?
It's 50-50 on
Yeah, I feel like the reels are good to gain traction.
Yeah.
But the people that are like dedicated, like me, then again, I'm a little bit older too, but like, for example, like our boy Eric, he's a lot younger. He still watches music videos, but only the guys he really, really, really likes.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So like for the dedicated people who are like, oh shit, the reel's hype, but like where's the music video? I want to have that there for them too. So they're the people that are gonna spread the word, kind of thing. Like they're like gonna vouch for you. They're gonna be like, yo, come to this show type thing. And then you're gonna have all the other people that you're gaining traction. Like you're getting that through like the reels marketing, really branding properly. Really want to get the clothes product thing going. Like people love the clothes we make, so like we got to start promoting that harder. Like there's lots of venues I find and lots of paths to take to get the brand out there. And but yeah, reels is definitely hardcore, but I think the music videos aspect where it sits in my mind is really for the dedicated people.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
It became like that.
'Cause they're
back
gonna
in the
want-
day, it
they're
used
gonna
to be
want a video.
The thing, like from dedicated people to new fans, it was a music video. But now it's like,
Yeah.
with all the internet shit going
They're
on.
scrolling.
That's-
Yeah, no, the new
Yeah.
fans aren't looking for it.
And it's like a music video, it's like you gotta move from a different platform. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Instagram, my video is on YouTube. I gotta go on YouTube now.
But yeah.
YouTube. So fellas, man, What y'all got coming up, man? I know y'all got some hot music in the making right now.
We got a couple of tracks. We got 3 coming up just now. We got one coming on the 26th of this month. That one's called No Limits.
No Limits, okay.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a vibe. We also got Know It featuring Showbiz 514.
Okay, shout out Showbiz.
Yeah,
my man was in the building last
one.
week.
Round Winner would be crazy.
Okay.
Those are gonna be crazy.
So No Limits. Why No Limits?
Because there's no limits, bro. You can't have limits in this shit. You can't think that, okay, I'm limited here. No, find a way around it, because there's always a way around.
For English artists, I know it's harder. Don't you feel like there's a limit for English artists in Montreal sometimes?
No, we just gotta leave.
You just gotta get out of here.
It's time to branch out. Like, I was talking to him the other day. I'm like, there's only so many people living in Canada. There's 30 million people in Canada. You go to the States, it's 330.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get my passport.
Even for French artists in France, there's way more people in France than in Montreal. Like it's like
There's only 4 million in Montreal.
That's crazy.
Like you're only getting max if you're the best, you're getting like what 400K of those people really following you. Half of those really follow you.
That's the best.
And that's why you see the views are so high, because you know those diehards, but it's only like a small number out of like the billions in the world.
But now that you got all the social media shit, you don't even need to move necessarily. You can stay in Montreal and be popular. A lot of artists are not even moving like that, and they got this shit
We want
popular.
to start looking in other places, you know, like just to perform.
Where?
Meet new people.
Give me your top 3 places.
Yo. Prague.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Toronto.
No, Europe.
New York.
is definitely the States.
Okay, y'all
States,
trying to do that
I don't know. That's the thing.
international
Like,
shit.
New York,
I like
obviously, that's always going to be a dream, you know, but
New York could be hype, but
there's Miami, there's Florida, there's Cali, like
Spain.
yeah.
Okay, so y'all on some international shit.
Yeah,
I like
Brazil.
that.
Australia.
Let's go to Brazil.
Oh yeah, Brazil for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Where y'all from? Like for the people who don't know, like nationality
I'm
wise.
mixed with a whole bunch of effery.
Same here.
Short and sweet. Short and sweet.
Scottish, Irish, Russian, Trinidadian, Martinique, indigenous.
That's still more than me. Yeah.
That's a whole mix.
French Canadian, Métis, and African.
Oh yeah, from where?
Yeah. I don't know.
South
all of it.
Africa.
South, I believe.
You did your
my
ancestry.
dad. No, I just know through my. Okay, so like I was adopted, but I recently had met my second cousin, I guess. My second cousin, cousin to my mom. My mom's dead. My dad screwed off before he even knew who I was, but my second cousin knew him, so that's how she knows that. My mom was French Canadian and Métis.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So you said Africa. I like that.
Yeah.
You guys is it a destination because it's popping right now?
for
man.
sure.
That shit is
For sure.
lit out there right now. Like for real. I know a lot of
A
my
few people want us to come out there, like some fans.
Yeah?
Like, you guys could come out there, like.
bro. There's a lot of stuff going on in Africa. Of course, that we don't hear about it here in Canada. But if you do your research as an artist, even festivals and stuff like that, you might not get booked to Les Francopholies or all this shit, Oshéga or whatever's going on in Montreal. But yo, maybe you got more chance of getting booked over there. And I swear to God, Frost. Shout out to Frost. He's one of these artists
Big shout
that
out
he
to
does that a lot. Like he gets those gigs overseas and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times they're looking for, you know what I mean? For them, it's still overseas challenge. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean talent. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's really something you guys got to keep looking for. Because
Oh, that's what we want to do. We want to branch out.
yeah, real shit.
It's
That's
got to
the
be
whole point of this
international.
thing, though. You're not supposed to stay local. Like the dream is to get international. And the only way to get international is by going.
So all these international fans, let's say they never heard of Smoking Ink, what would be the song? Let's say one song. Like send us one song, one music, we'll play radio, one song. Which one? Just got one. It's like yo, the one.
One that starts-
You're gonna get booked with the song. Like we're gonna talk to the festival
even know it.
promoters and they're gonna book you. Just send us one song.
Man,
Which one?
that's rough. I might even go with bars on that one.
Maybe it's crazy.
It's just so
Think about
dependent on the
interna-
vibe.
It's
too,
different.
you know?
International crowd
Crazy.
is. You can't send something that's too raw neither.
Oh, it'd be crazy, 100%.
You trying to match their vibes? I don't know.
Or twerk for me.
No
either.
limits. It's not as raw. It sounds raw, but it's not as raw because the message in it really. Forget about your feelings.
I'm gonna go with crazy.
Crazy.
I'm gonna go with crazy.
You say crazy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I'm
have big
going
plans
crazy.
for that song. Period.
That song's already out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like a big show of how we're a fusion artist. We're not really like 100%. We don't claim to be a hip hop artist, more fusion because his background in music.
So my first band was a reggae band.
Oh, word.
He's like reggae,
Yeah.
ska.
I wrote
pop,
so
rock.
many reggae songs. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
So what's up with the ghostwriting? Why you don't keep doing it, man? Because it pays
I
off.
should. Yeah, I should.
How many times have
I don't
keep
even
telling-
know.
Soon. This guy
Get on
has
it.
like hundreds and hundreds of songs written.
Bro, if you got talent, bro, you guys are talented for a reason, right? And I'm sure it's not just microphone.
Yeah.
You're a rapper, you good. You make beats, you good.
Yeah.
You good. You're a rapper, bro. You're a writer too.
Yeah.
You gotta use that to your advantage, man.
Yeah, for sure.
For real.
I need to find the proper outlet to sell my music. Yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna look into it still. As everything that's people have sent me so far has been like these, what was it, taxi site or whatever. I don't know. It seemed ridiculous to me. I need to find an outlet where I feel like my music's going into the right hands.
No, I feel you.
It's still my music,
Shit,
you know.
Taxi's
Like,
still on?
yeah, taxi's still a thing. Yeah.
Damn.
I never wanted to use it because when I read up on it, it was kind of like, man, you know. I really want to like
It's your
interact with
babies,
the
you know,
people
so-
I'm giving my music to.
Exactly. But that's the thing, and this is what I feel like these new artists are neglecting the most, man, is the human interaction.
Yeah.
They forgot about it,
Big
bro.
time.
Back in our day, man, you used to print out flyers, go downtown.
No, everything
And yo,
was
shorty,
hand to
man,
hand,
how
bro.
you doing, man? Yo, check out my man new mixtape, man. Like straight
Yeah,
up. At the same time, yo, what's your name, man? And damn, boom.
Facts.
Now they can't even say what's your name to a girl, even on the street.
Well, even that, the artists were
It's
for the
scared. Like,
community.
I see
Yeah,
you
it's
down
crazy.
the street. Look behind you. I'm here. Like,
Right.
fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, man.
Go grab her hand and give her a flyer. Tell her, yo, man, check this out.
But see, even back then, artists were about the community and helping the community. Now it's like, man, them get rich or whatever, and half of them take care of the community, the other half like,
Facts.
True.
when the community did a lot for them. I'm not saying like they're just being stushy, you know, like the ones they have their reasons, but some of them it's like, yo, people took care of you, and
No, that's true.
you know, you got to teach the younger generation, because when you don't teach the younger generation, they're just gonna do havoc, guerrilla warfare. It's all gonna go to shit, and
Facts.
everything that you open doors for just gets.
It's already
It's like the West Island, hip hop's illegal to do a show of.
So what?
In the West Island, you can't do a hip hop show.
You can't do a hip hop show.
In the West? Oh, yeah, you
It's
can.
illegal.
No.
No.
Ever
It's a-
since
there's a
they got
bylaw
shut down
That
at
old
Bourbon
thing
West.
from back in the day?
Yeah, yeah.
The bar thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have bylaws now.
Only
like,
certain folk can
No,
go
hold
in.
on. You're really saying it's like something crazy right now. You can't do
When
hip
was the
hop
last time
shows
they
in
did a show
the
in
West
West
Island.
Island?
Well, I don't know. I thought like nobody did a show in the West Island. I
And if
just
they hear hip hop show,
They're like,
cops
nah.
are gonna be there. It's gonna be problems.
so you can't do it because cops is gonna be there, but
Partly, but no, like the word is that it's illegal to do a hip hop.
that's crazy.
Yeah, because the boroughs don't want it. Because it always brings problems, brings violence. No.
Man, I thought I spoke to someone.
All because of just two little scenarios that happened. Ruined it for everybody, right? So it's like,
That's
nuts.
crazy, man. We still
because there's a big scene in the West Island. A lot of the artists that we see down in Montreal are from the West.
From the West.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But the West, there's the West and the West Island. There's two different Wests.
Whoa.
There's West and West in Montreal. No, for real,
Yeah,
for real.
it's true, it's true.
Like if you say like DG and all these, that's still the West.
Yeah.
If you say
saying West
Saint Laurent,
Island.
Cartierville, it's the West.
Yeah,
But if you say Pure Fond, Amabe, that's West.
exactly.
West.
You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
further west.
yeah,
like
yeah,
there's
yeah.
different Wests in Montreal too, you know. But I see what you mean. No, for real, man. Even myself, I hear a lot of new artists that are dope. But I was just surprised by what you said. I didn't know like in the West Island, like you know what I mean.
Yep.
It was a thing like that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
check
we even
it
tried
out.
to do
Oh, yeah.
one. Remember, we wanted to do one at the what's that place like a kicking down where you in the
Pioneer.
back? The Pioneer, yeah.
Clyde's Pioneer,
Not
whatever.
allowed. I was like, okay.
So
That was heavy.
since of course we can't do shows in the West, fuck that. I know you guys got something going on when it comes to shows.
Yep.
You got another big show coming soon.
Oh yeah.
So let's talk about that.
D12.
March
D12.
15th.
March 15th.
Yep.
Where's going down? What's the
Longa.
bill? Tell me.
Plaza du Parc.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be a sick show.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Obi Trice is there. Conniva.
Yeah.
Swifty McVeigh.
What's a Smoking Ink show like? I already know. I'm just saying for those who don't know, because I know y'all
bring
late,
the
you know, that's why they got
I'm
booked.
gonna say the same thing.
We bring the energy.
Bring the energy, man.
That's what's up.
We get the crowd involved.
And we
Man,
like to amp
we-
people up and entertain them a bit, you know.
We want to see you guys having fun.
How do you guys feel about rapping over vocals versus the instrumental? What does that mean? Nah?
Don't do it.
Straight rap?
Unless it's
do
like
it, yeah.
forced because we don't have a show mix and someone really wants to hear the song.
Which has happened.
Only time.
Yeah.
Even then, it's like show mix.
Show mix, man. Get your show mixes down. We've made the mistake of, it was just the way shit went down. We didn't have the show mix, but we really want to do the song, and every time it happens, we're like, it grinds my gears, man. I don't like it.
I feel you.
And then I hear other people do it. I'm like, that's what that sounds like. It sounds like garbage. I don't know, man. I'm hearing two voices. The other one's not even on time.
Until you're choking and like, damn, I should have the backplay behind that. When you forget your lyrics, that's crazy.
Memorize
You
it.
gotta try to memorize that shit.
You gotta memorize that shit, you know?
Memorize
it.
it. We practice all the time. Like before almost every show. I mean, recent ones we haven't even had to, but I'm sure
I
you
still
still practice at home. But we'd meet up and we'd have a rehearsal. You know what I mean? We'd be like fooling around, doing what we're doing on stage and everything, and like
Y'all doing all y'all dance moves and stuff?
yeah.
Going in, man. Like, it's
Yeah.
trying to entertain folk.
That's what's up, man. I like that shit, man.
Yeah, because too many times it's people like I used to do it myself when I first started. I just there rapping and looking at people. And it's like, they're just there giving me the same energy back. But if you put out a higher energy,
So
gonna come back.
y'all don't do the
Comes right
20
back
deep on stage,
no,
and we don't know who's
Not really.
rapping.
no,
No.
You know what I'm talking
It'll
about,
be a
right?
mosh pit the way we move around.
Yeah.
That's lit.
That would be a mosh
It would
pit.
be a mosh
We
pit.
should try it sometime. Yeah.
Start a mosh pit in the middle.
I just tell everybody to get on stage and start moshing.
Shazam Fest.
Not,
Oh wow, yeah. Shazam Fest was crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it, man. Smoking Ink in the building.